There we go. Hey, welcome back to Low Energy Videos. We had a bit of a fuck up, I hate to say. Hey, welcome back to Low Energy Videos. My headphones have gone the way of the dodo, as in they're dead. As far as I could tell, I pulled out this little beauty. So I'm kind of fucked in terms of headphones, but I got a new set coming in on Tuesday. Hi, man. I'm just getting ready up here for Wasted Wednesdays. We're going to start off with some multiplayer. As you can see, we have nearly 4,000 people on the server. But how do I sound? Do I sound okay? Alright, good stuff. Like I said, I'm just changing the stupid XSplit thing that never has the actual thing, right? Euro truck. Okay, we're good to go. Video upload. Like I said, the new headphones will come. Will come. They will come. And now we just... Alright. Great stuff. So, off you go, and on you go. Strange, is the computer frozen, or? There it is. Jesus. Worried there for a second. Join the server. Alright. What type do you want to get? I already got it. The Amazon, if you just type in wireless headsets, wireless headphones and mic, you'll find it. The Amazon choice or whatever. I was going to say choose. Wow, you're in for a good night when someone gets kicked even before the game starts. Now, this is the return to the old school Wasted Wednesdays. The gist is following. I have here a bottle of spirits. I chose Jaeger tonight. And I also have a little bit of Sambuca left, which I've mixed in with Lucozade, because I'm a fucking idiot. Every time I fuck up on some fundamental level, say I run into someone. Whoa.
Ya amına kodum adamı neden güvenli yola çıkıyorsun? Devam edin.
And we're here.
Helal lan sana.
Hey, hey, hey, it's Low and a J.
Hey hey hey, double J.
Devam.
İsa niye duruyorsun İsa? Sana şöyle yapsam korkar.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Araba tutturulmuyor. Eray'ı tutun.
I have no idea what anyone's saying. Again, if it's too noisy or whatever, just tell me outright. Alright, so let's start with Brussels to Hanover. Let's go to France. A little less money, but what are you gonna do? So, whoa! Brilliant. What the hell? Did I just clip through someone? Oh, shut up. Yeah, that'll be there on Tuesday. So this weekend I've got... That almost counted. That almost counted. Oh no. Alright. What the hell, man? Swerve. Ah, that already counts. That counts as one. So, sláinte. Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna be a shit show overnight. What the hell is wrong with this?
İsa yürü İsa.
Eray kanka neredesin?
Gidiyorum şu an.
Sağ mı sol mu dönüyorsun?
Solsun.
Kanka. Bir hesabını veriyorum.
Would you line up, you piece
Öyle
of
yakalamak
shit?
olmaz. Yok. Ben saymam. Ben önümü
Ben
kesecektim
geçtim
sana.
lan. F7 çektim lan. Eray, bebeğin peşindeyiz.
Man, I've got a good feeling about this one. Yay! Took only how many hours?
Selamünaleyküm.
Anyway, me
Sorry,
Dick. How are you?
Bak buna yılan
Yeah,
yılan
good.
adını veriyorum ben. Yok, olmadı.
Kardeşim
It's a boy! I
benim
shouldn't-
arkamdaki maldır abi.
Jesus, I didn't want any traffic. Now I wanted traffic. Now I know why they don't have traffic.
Alayım mı canlı Mert Başkan?
Oh my god!
Alayım mı canlı Mert?
Also, there's no
Hayır,
collision.
bakın.
Oh yeah, you've left the non-collision zone. Fair enough.
Mert alayım mı canını? Ver anne.
Al canını.
Aleyküm. Aleyküm.
Sounds like it's Sounds like it's was he Arabic or Russian, guys? I don't know. It's one of them foreign languages. I don't know what that is. Oh. Fuck you, buddy. I immediately regret my decision to play multiplayer. Everyone's mean here.
İsa,
I agree. If this doesn't turn out right, I'll play single player with the same logic, and if that turns out to be just dull, what I'll do is
Kanka çok pardon.
I'll play some Oblivion, as is tradition at this point. Ugh, so many people. Oh, well, at least some of them speak fucking English. But I hope not all of them do. I want a repeat of that Russian fight that we saw last time.
You don't have to say it.
See what I mean?
I like to fuck you.
No. It actually has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. I will just let these fine individuals work through their own issues. Until it does affect me. What's the caterpillar thing behind your sat-nav? Oh, it's like this... Oh, fuck. I have to get this thing fixed, but with all that hassle earlier... it's kind of like a crow. Came with the Raven pack. Dude, collisions are off for some weird reason. You don't need to go around me. You can literally go through me if you want. Wait, why didn't I just actually tell that to him? I have to remember to put the mic on for some of these. Which will require me to... We absolutely bloody well do. Bloop. I mean, we're nowhere near it. I think I'm going currently through the Fighter's Quest. I finished the Shivering Isles. At some point, I've got to get back to Martin and do the Martin thing, which is mostly... oh, I have to get the Mysterium Xarxes. I think that's the next one up on the list. And then, of course, there's the Knights of the Nine. I have to remember how to do that. But, for now, this is a return to the old forms, the old ways. And I, for one, am curious to see how well I do with multiplayer. Although, like before, I'm pissed off that there's no traffic. But there's so many trucks. I suppose it's not so bad. I have to remember to get this thing fixed, though. It is absolutely broken right now. Was that a garbage truck? Looked like a garbage truck. Does he have an anime icon? Whatever he has to say isn't important. Or she. Great stuff. Notice I made it a little bit bigger this time. So, let's see. Oh, news. Sad news. I took all my money out of the account. I'm not going to make it that big. Come on, man. But that's all you need to see my beautiful face. Any more and you just wouldn't be paying attention to the game. But yeah, some sad news. I actually took all my money out of the account. So that means no Black Friday this year. Hate to say it. Ah! I thought there wasn't anything there! Oh no! Oh no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Ugh. Now, from here on out, we're on to the Jaeger. I'm not even drunk! Ugh! Toads of service. Yes. That was me just not paying any attention whatsoever. I was too busy thinking maybe I should open up a playlist. I think music and whatever the fuck these people are talking about would just be a little bit too much. Oh god, I'm spawning inside other people's trucks. Yes, I know. That's why I want you to tow me to the station. Jesus. It's too... It's a mutant! Kill it! The trucks are spawning. Oh, I'll find a way around it. There's some games I still haven't played that I own. Don't worry about it. It's just... right now I'm more concerned about this. Like, oh my god, I can't even see what's going on. It's like this weird flesh pit of trucks. I don't even know where the damn thing is. Like, where is it proportionally to me? It's like...
Selamünaleyküm beyler.
God.
Beyler var mı yola gidecek olan? Ne tarafa gidiyorsunuz?
Ve aleyküm selam dayı.
Wow, this is a European server. There's nothing but Muslims on board.
Kavayis Duisburg yapacağız biz.
What the fuck? We have collision turned off. How the fuck did that happen? That doesn't count as a drink for me though. He hit me. I think just getting to a location is gonna be a fucking chore. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that one was totally me. You know the best thing I liked about this? I've got alcohol near. Here's to you, the European Union. We hardly knew you. Jesus, this is not getting obnoxious at all, is it? I tow right back to service and see can I find it this time. Oh god, it's turned into a... Wait, I'm in Liège now? Alright. I think maybe we there we are. Service. Repair everything. Truck damage. Total to pay 100 and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm bankrupt. Alright. Now I just have to get out of here. Who needs physics? I have the power of... Actually, I have no idea. Oh, honk honk. See, I got one too. Dicks. This is what happens if you let the trucks take over the world. Don't let them into office, kids. They'll just completely control the roads. Stupid physics ruining my games, or perhaps making them more interesting. Actually, I'm not thinking maximum overdrive. At least the mics aren't going crazy right now. What the fuck, bro? I don't care that you were following... Oh, honk. I don't care that you were following the road. My truck's prettier anyway. We need to get out of the city before we're just utterly destroyed. I've already lost half my money just trying to get my truck repaired. It's pure chaos. I don't do well under chaos. Maybe I do. I know, right? Somehow I'm the one to blame. Well, know that I say? I say... Yeah. God, the amount of people getting kicked. I wonder what like all sort of drama goes on in these. You cut me off! No, I didn't. But it's all like in Turkish. So it sounds like they're fighting over the straits of the Dardanelles. I don't know, that's the first thing I went to. By the way, welcome Welcome, Masters Polak. Welcome to trucking hell. Also, wasted Wednesdays. Every time I fuck up, I have to do a shot. And by that I mean I get a damage meter, not if I drive the way I fucking want to. It's a video game, damn it. Once you're outside, I mean, there's a lot of people in the street, in the server, but across all of Europe, there'll be parts where I don't see many people, and that's exactly what I want. I kind of want some downtime, as well as just getting crushed alive by 50 trucks, all trying to use the same spawn point. Sorry for the burping. You can thank my dinner. Steak. Let's move on together. Why is it pointing towards Prague? Am I gonna go to Prague? No. I'm going to La Hare or something. Uh-oh, we're not gonna go through this again. Nope. I'm gonna be a good boy this time. I learned my lesson. Boop. Yeah, here you go. Enjoy your bureaucratic nightmare, baby. This will be a short one, but Jesus, I'm fucking bankrupt already. I'll have to get back a lot of my money via single player. That's what I should really do. On the weekends, I should make as much money as possible on a Euro or American truck, and then go and squander it all on multiplayer. It's like having a gambling addiction, but sexier because it involves me. No, I won't make this my entire night, don't worry. Unless there's some hardcore trucking-based drama. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to Le Havre. I should follow this guy. Yep, honk honk. Alright, man. I'm trying to think. I didn't play Rogue. I played Unity. Didn't play Rogue. I think Rogue was the first one I didn't play. Except, no. No, yeah, it was the first one I didn't play. Hong Kong. It's bad form. Now on, every third one I don't respond to, I'll do a shot. And I can't cheat and intentionally not do it. I have to respond to these motherfuckers because it's the civil thing to do. Well, as long as it's better than Unity, I'm happy because I didn't hear bad things about it. I didn't play Unity, I didn't play Syndicates, and I haven't finished Odyssey because Odyssey is boring as hell. I've had the rest of them. Oh god, it is just the same. Nothing changes. Microtransactions are literally called time savers. That puts me off more than anything else. I have to admit, I kind of liked his truck. Although I am curious what Euro goodies are. Origins was pretty. And it had an okay storyline. I thought once... Hi, guy! I didn't honk at him. He didn't honk at me, so I didn't honk at him. But... yeah, I liked Origins. I thought it was really more the same. In the last game, I absolutely adored from Assassin's Creed series was Black Flag. Black Flag was brilliant, but then they heard, oh, everyone loved the ship element, so of course every game since needs to have ships, and they don't. They really don't. You could have anything else. I mean, they didn't keep that tower defense thing, did they? They in the one set in Turkey that like defend your base from attacks, they didn't keep that in a lot of ones. It could have been a gimmick they brought up from time to time, but instead they just shove it in like everything else. That's the one. I like the Enzio story most of all. From start to finish, I thought he was the most interesting character. But fuck it, you know. That's Assassin's Creed. It's churned out almost yearly basis. It's nothing but a franchise at this point. The individual games don't matter. Oh, I get them in because it looks fancy. According to Ray, who was an actual trucker, it is fancy. Like, normally you don't, you get like one in. What, Enzio? Why, how do you pronounce what? That's kind of pretty. I got 4 in because that's the max you can have in. Okay, we're half an hour in. Yeah, Enzio is something else. It's Ezio. Ezio the Auditore. And then the music has to kick in. Do do do do do do do do. I'm surprised a man of your age can focus. And when I was your age, my mind was more focused on ciao, Ben. Ah, you know the guy I'm talking about. The guy who first on me makes his appearance, you can spend half the game hunting around Italy looking for fucking feathers. I didn't like the way Naples was only like a submission. I always thought that you needed like to go into Naples proper and have a look at it, or should I say Napoli? Once I get into town, I guarantee you there's going to be tons of people. Hope I can get into pure chaos again. Of course, and they might not be in Le Havre. I was busy work. Like the way you had to discover every single treasure chest. That stuff wasn't even complicated. Meanwhile, I liked getting the ancestor armor and taking out the forts. I liked doing that. There was one fort that was like a tower in the middle of like an old mine, just sticking out the middle of a gigantic hole in the ground. Remember, I enjoyed that a lot. And I love the epilogue where you're fighting the Borgia guy there in Spain during that really obscure war. I just love any time an obscure war is brought up. Aha! You thought I would have made a mistake there, and you would have been right. I also liked upgrading the city, but I thought that after a while there was no other point to upgrade it other than to get money to upgrade it. Yeah, no, that was probably the best Ezio's story was probably the best. And then what was it? Edward Teach from Black Flag. Oh, his story was kind of good. There was something very cathartic about being on the ocean and just attacking people. Like, I've got Pirates. I actually might play it over the weekend. Sid Meier's Pirates. I've played it once or twice before here. Oh, yeah, that's Edward Teach. That's right, Blackbeard. What was the guy's name then in your main character in Black Flag? Then Unity set up, and Unity was a piece of shit. Went nowhere, did nothing. Yeah. Kind of remember that now. Alright, so I'm in Le Havre. Alright, let's see how packed this place is. I hope it's not too bad, because it's actually quite, it's quite narrow streets. Well, I'm only seeing 2 other people, so... Also, though, they're not just punishments. If I get this without any problems. I kinda liked some of the elements there. I liked the way you had, like, the L1 buttons just, like, launched a volley of crossbow bolts. Oh, that was pretty good. I hated the Janissaries in that game. Absolutely hated them. They were so overpowered, it took forever to hurt them. And it was such an arbitrary, like, jump in power spike. Oh, come on. What, do I have to wait now? I have to wait now for this guy. Well, Gillet Jean, who looks like somebody who was indicted in a police scandal, according to your icon. Do you mind hurrying it up? Euro Truck Simulator 2! Waiting for parking space to open. Oh wait, I've entered a non-collision zone, so I should be okay. So, let's back up. Yeah, that's right, and you only had so many bullets at that point in the game, so... Oh, that was so obnoxious. I loved when Altair got his pistol, because it reminded me very similar of that movie Wizards, or Wizard from the 70s. Yeah, I can go right through him. I kinda like his paint scheme. Oh god, you can't auto-quit! You have to get it right. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna come at this again. Smarter and faster. Behold the epic struggle between man and exact lining. Fuck you, symmetry. No. Yeah, I didn't grind like that. I grinded and shot. Here's to Anzio Alatori. I hate Jaeger. Actually, I don't hate Jaeger. I'm indifferent to Jaeger. I think it's an overrated drink. Yay! Okay, good work. Even it knows I kind of fucked up a little bit. Ugh. Okay. Let's, current company offers. Let's see what they offer. Say Alban. Should I also go after Grimsby? Onsbrook or Calais? Probably gotta say I don't think I've ever been to the south of France in this. There's Marseille. Toulon's over here, in between Marseille and Nice. I'm actually surprised it doesn't show up on the map. It's a fairly big town. I've been there before. My dad's ashes were scattered around about here a few years ago. That was a hell of a trip. I'd love to go back there sometime. Absolutely stunning countryside. Anyway. Ugh. I actually hope that I don't have to do too many of those shots at once. They're so syrupy. Ugh. Also, I made steak sandwiches and chips for dinner, and oh my god, those sandwiches were just not my friend. They were hard as a rock. Ugh. So my stomach is not the best. Hey, after I think 2021, I'm heading back out. Gonna travel a lot, so I might go back. When I say that place is like the most stereotypical Mediterranean vibe, I really mean that. It is absolutely gorgeous, and everything, like food and drink is so cheap there. Dirty though, and the French are still French, even the southern French. They're very full of themselves and won't give you the time of day. Alright, so we got 10 hours to kill here. Not in real time. I wouldn't be that terrible to you. When I finally do hit 100 subs, I will definitely not do that to you. Hi guys, want to watch me play Euro Truck for 12 hours straight? Why am I losing subs all of a sudden? Come back. I'm your friend. Okay, I gotta focus, at least when I'm out of the city. I should also pump up in gas, which is on the other side of the street. Well, one thing is, I'm glad of there's no traffic. Come on. Jesus. Well, if I want to get to Russia, I can. Should I chance trying to go over this and see if I don't cause any damage? No, that's just me being lazy. There's a road right there, for God's sake. Okay, we're coming up to an hour. We're coming up to 40 minutes. Yeah, right. So it's 40 minutes now. I've been playing. I will play for another Say about another hour 20. See what fun can be had. Might not even do it that long if I feel the game's kind of lagging. You have left the city. Le Mans 24 hours. $60. 70. I don't know even if I will do it that long. Probably about... We'll play it by ear. Coming up to 45 minutes now, so... we shall see. Okay. Wow. Well, as time goes on, I probably will need to change up my format, so I probably will drop the games that I know people aren't interested in. At the same time, I won't drop them all because they're really for me. And when I say people, I mean the bulk of people. There'll always be that fringe group that doesn't mind watching me play Age of Empires for 3 hours. Yeah, I figured. Which is cool. Don't even know. What a boring name. Quickly unsubscribes. No, I won't do that, man. And there we are. Alright, now we've got ourselves a good speed, I think. Is that truck stuck? Truck stuck. Truck stuck. I know. Well, it was a ghost truck. Zoinks? I know, Raveny. I'm scared too. Who am I kidding? That motherfucker's telling me to just run over everyone I see. Make it for a more interesting video, anyway. I've already lost half my money because of you. Squawk, put it all in black. Kill the liars, squawk. Seriously, if I was like the only actual person in this universe, I'd probably go crazy at this point and just start talking to the Raven there. I'd be like Will Smith in I Am Legend. What the hell you doing there, Frank? Actually, instead of time, how about I set myself either a financial goal. Let's see, can I get back the money that I lost? So I need another 93,000. That's how much I need to make back. When I do that, this stream will open over and then I'll start the Oblivion stream. That's a long way to go yet. But the more jobs I do, the more I will get Sometimes I wonder if that guy in the corner is actually talking to me. The more jobs I do, the more experience I get, which means I should get more money quicker. So, should work. In theory. In theory, communism works. In theory. Right, so it looks like definitely next week I'll be getting my excuse to go to Sligo. But I don't know actually if I am going to go to Sligo or not next week. Because depending on what money I have, I'll still need the basics. Thank you for that. Well, that just livened it up, didn't it? Did remind me though, maybe I should actively play some music. Except I know I can't play any music because on this without stopping the game and then opening up a playlist. Unless Euro Truck Radio. I don't think Euro Truck Radio has... I think they've got a bunch of royalty-free songs. Yeah, you cannot do that. First, stop your truck. Oh, but I'm making such good speed. Oh, wait, here's a toll booth. Because it's Europe. Of course there's a toll booth. No, actually, I take that back. That's the main reason I got... My stream got taken down that one time I tried to use the radio on this. Alright. Here's something you could do, man. If it's not too much trouble. Go and find me a royalty-free or copyright-free playlist. Because I can't really check now, because I'm doing this. And I'll stop the truck, minimize the game, and bring up the playlist. You don't have to put it. You don't have to put the. Like, just tell me what it is, and I'll go and find it. It can be anything, so long as I'm not going to get my video taken down. Now, if it says that I can get it, if it says it'll be like copyright content, that's fine, because like I'm not making any money off this at all. So, alright. But I always just pick jazz, so anything that isn't jazz would be kind of cool. Eight hours to go. Alright. Alright. Let me stop my truck and alright. I shall be back in a jiffy. This the one you're talking about, man? This the one you're talking about, or? Well, if it's copyright free, it'll do. Who knows how long this will last anyway. Alright, thank you for the input. You contributed. I think most of the time I get downvotes because it says multiplayer and I'm not actually interacting with anyone. The fact is, like, who the fuck am I to interact with? Like, hello? Anyone out there? It does. How's it coming in on your end? You want me to higher it, lower it? Aha! I was keeping civil. Alright, cool. Tell me if it changes, and I will adjust accordingly. Yeah, so this weekend, I'll do one trucking game. I don't know if it'll be multiplayer or not. I'll do one session of Dead Space, and I will do that leaves me with 4 more games. Let's see what I have. I'll do one Civilization, and the reason I'm picking Civilization is because Civ 6 came out with a new expansion, or at least it announced a new expansion, and I'm curious to see that, so I might want to brush up on my Civ 6. That'll be a long haul stream, so expect... Ooh, this is nice. So expect 4 hours at least. So that leaves 3 more games. I think I'll go back and play a bit of Soulstorm. So that leaves 2. Both of them have to be action-y. I'll try and get System Shock to work, but no promises. If I get that to work, that's 1. And if I can get that to work, maybe Quake? It'd be cool if I get Quake to work. Like, I mean, like the first Quake. I never finished that. Not the easiest thing in the world to work on a modern computer and stream it at the same time. Failing that, what else do I have? I never did finish Dungeon Keeper on this. I just kind of stopped it. But that's not really a action-y game. It's only the second game, but a second song, but it seems fine. Seems nice and mellow. I do wish I could play more, like more anything really, than just royalty free. But you know, take what you can get. I appreciate it. When I'm playing Oblivion, there won't be any playlists. The sound of my character getting his ass kicked will be playlist enough. This song sounds like it might be in SimCity 4. Or something along the lines of... Oh, by the way, I also... Next week I won't be... playing... Assuming... Oh yeah, next week I won't be here at all, so... Either next week or the week after. But if I am going to be gaming next week, I won't be playing trucking. Instead, I want to return to Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus. And see about wrapping them up one way or another. Oh wait, I also want to still play more of Age of Empires 3. So I gotta find the time to play that as well. It's coming together in my head. That's the key thing. All that matters is I'm able to stream it. Once I'm able to stream it, I'll play it. It's up to you guys whether or not you want to show up or not. Here's somebody. They need to signpost this better. Those turning away invisible walls, those ones back there, they don't pop up until really late. Alright, we're coming up to our first hour. I think one reason why it's so sparse is because this is all DLC right now, so not everyone has the DLC. Speaking of DLC, I got one thing of DLC. I got SimCity 4. Not SimCity 4, Jesus. I already have that. Sim 4 Seasons. I finally got the Seasons pack for the Sims 4. Now, I was thinking about streaming that. Oh shit, I didn't even think about my Origin account. I've got Dragon Age, and I've got Mass Effect, and I've got Dungeon Keeper 1. If they stream on this, that'd be great. Alright, new rule, because I do want to actually at some point get a bit intoxicated by the end of the night. Every time I miss a honk by anyone, I have to do a shot. If they honk at me, not just in anger, but I mean in general, I have to do a shot. If they honk at me in anger, they can go fuck themselves. Do you not understand? I am low energy videos. I can do no wrong. You cannot be angry at me. This is metal. I like this song. Yeah, this is nice. Haha! See? I missed nothing. I am Low Energy Videos. You are currently live on YouTube. Anything you want to say? Nothing. Ah, goddamn thing. I wish it was clearer for when you're out of CB range. Oh shit. Hey. There it is. Boop. I had a feeling. Boop, boop. There it is. Yeah, Age of Empires would be great. Now that we talk about DLC, you have all the DLC for Oblivion after this playlist. Play Nethic copyright-free music. Okay, I can do that. Not quite sure when this playlist will be finished, but... the songs don't seem very long. When I get to my location, I'll check it out. Oh! Oh. Yeah, I'm actually thinking more along the length of each song in comparison to some of my other playlists. But it's been a mellow one so far. Sure, the next one's cool too. We'll see how it plays out. Netflix has 100. Nice. That should sort us alright. Anyway, I was probably gonna stream for 2 hours on this anyway, so it's about, yeah, we've got about 55 minutes. That'll be enough time. Yeah, from here on out, I don't think I'll play it multiplayer. I think I'll just play it singular. I mean, multiplayer, the only place I can guarantee people is... oh shit, turn on your headlights or you'll be yeah, you'll be kicked. Plus I don't have to deal with bullshit like that. Now if that bomb guy ever comes back into the chat again, I'll thank him for it, but... Bomb Boss General, alright, yes, fair enough. It took me forever to figure out what his name was a reference to. Boss Nass makes you Bomb Boss General. But yeah, he's I'll thank him for telling me about multiplayer, but it's not all that interesting. If I had someone here with me, sure, maybe, but still, we got about 55 minutes, 54 minutes of this, so I know I was going to make it up in terms of money, but good XP for my character, though. I guess I'll play American Truck on the weekend and a bit of Age of Empires. Should also play a bit of Age of Empires 2, if not this week, then next week. No matter what happens on Friday, I can still game on weekends. Unless something terrible happens, like I get eaten by a shark. Which I don't think will happen, but that's what they all say when they get eaten by a shark. Land shark. The greatest killer of the ocean. No? I know this song anyway. Ugh. I always wonder, what are those big blue towers off there? Are they water towers? See them all over Ireland. I think they're water towers or grain reserves or whatever. The beautiful high-rise ghettos of... Where the fuck? Oh, we're at Lyon, are we? Alright. Some people travel from Lyon to Paris for work every day. For that I say, fuck that shit. Longest traffic jam. Longest traffic jam in recorded history, if I remember right. What happened here? Yeah, it's the same in Ireland. They're not painted the same, but I think they're water towers. I always see water towers as looking more like you see in America. Look at them following the rules of the road and shit. I suppose here they might... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna let you pass. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. And now we... swerve in. I'm literally making fun of them as I fuck up. There we go. God, this town's full of people. There we are. Fuck urban lives. I'm heading out to the countryside, where people treat each other right. Or trucks do, anyway.
French, sorry.
Yep. We're heading down to Marseille. I'd avoid Marseille if you ever actually do go down to the south of France. The place is a shithole. Gets pretty big when football comes around, but besides that, fuck that shit. Fuck it hard. See, made a mistake again. If I do that one more time, I have to start punishing myself. I have to focus on the road. Be a good trucker. Well, that's good anyway, so at least he won't mind. Like I said, when I get to this location, I will switch out playlists. So it's a Netflix royalty-free playlist. I'm assuming that's what it's called exactly. Just to save time. Alright, here we are. Saint Albin. Netflix copyright free. Okay. Come on. Come on, Puppet. I know you can do it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no. No. No, we don't play that. We do not. Not after everything we needed to get here, which was so boring and monotone, except for the nice music. I'm sure the rest will come up auto correct, but that's what we're playing next, music wise, after this. Idiots. Why'd I do this? It's gonna cause hassle. Yay! I'm normally not this sober during a live stream. We gotta change that. Celebratory drink if I get here without a hit, and if I get a hit, well then I probably do too. So no matter what, shots. Woo! Jesus! Sweet googly muggly. Great music though. Very chill. Thank you. I've entered a non-collision zone. Doesn't count though. If I still hit something, I count. It counted. You have left a non-collision zone. Wow. Shots! Shots! Shots! Shots! Shots! Oh, another driver. Shall we see some road rage? Comrade Logistics. Okay. So it's time for shots, one way or another. I just gotta remember, I don't have it. I'm not in a collision zone, so I don't have to wait for anyone. But if I still hit like the wall, it still counts. And if I don't, it still counts. Ah! So I'm always off by just this much each and every time. Okay, let's try this. And oh, come on. I'm good enough. There, that's plenty of room. So, as results, go nuclear? Okay, I can do that. Alright. Instructor. I don't think I have that rank. Shot, shot, shot, shot, shots! We celebrate, smooth jazz. Smooth, relaxing jazz. With a very unsmooth syrup that also gets you drunk. Easier to drink. No. Okay. Now, let me go and switch out the playlists. Netflix copyright free music. Okay. Alright. That's been blended into a alcoholic beverage. Ooh, this one has more energy to it. Ironic considering it's me. Subtle, buddy. Very subtle. Well, it's kind of an obvious one. I said 100 on it, so. Okay, freight market. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh yeah, St. Albans versus Claremont. Oh no. Oh right, yeah. I was gonna say what's going on there. Okay, we got 40 minutes to go. Let's make this happen, baby. Oh, just, come on, ease it in, ease it in. Oh, it fell out. I'll just go and slide this back in. Oh, just a tip. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Cab deep there. Onwards. It's making Raven's head bang anyway. And his booty shake. You know, one person I could definitely play on this. No homo though. No homo. We just coupled our nozzles towards each other. That's all. It's not gay, bro. Do it all the time. One person I definitely could stream is Marshall Manson. All I have to do is ask him. Like I've got it. I think he actually subbed to me. On Sync too, for that matter. Or it's I always say Sync, but I think it's like Cynic or something. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, anything goes over there. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, I gotta do that next. I gotta do that for next time. I'll just ask him in on a message. I'll just drop a comment in one of his videos, or even just jump him on one of the ones we're on. Also, for that matter, Billy the Fridge as well. Billy might be up for that. Jesus, there's actually a few people I could contact. That's kind of cool. Yeah, alright, that looks promising. Hell, I could even ask Ryby Jenkins, could I, no, that would drive people away in droves. Never mind. But the other ones were... That counts, didn't damage, but it counts.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough.
Shots!
And you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo.
Here's to future musical endeavors.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is...
I'm wiggling in joy. Slancha, that's what we say. We say slancha. I also like L'chaim, that's what the Jews say. L'chaim! We fucking you. I just wanted something that wasn't copyright. You were the one that had the whole thing to pick, and you picked this one, so it's on you, man. All this joy is on you. And I'm not saying it ironically or with sarcasm. This is solid. In fact, I think this game is kind of dull for this shit. Of course, once they get here to listen to the music, they'll see me in my beauty. Considering I'm full of Jaeger right now, and this is playing, I should put this baseball cap backwards, don a wife beater, and just attack someone outside in a nightclub, along with 2 more of my douche bro friends before we hop into the back of an open cab Jeep and we drive off. Flipping the bird while the guy's bleeding out. We're all studying law, by the way. We're all in college studying law. Dad wants me to be a lawyer. I want to get my album started. Why can't you let me be who I am, Dad? There we are. I like the trailer here. It has a. It looks like a real trailer. Actually, looks like a trailer from one of the farming simulator games. When you put the tarp on top of it. That douchebag that you didn't like in that MTV show you didn't watch. And that girl who might have dated someone who was more famous and successful than her. Star in Teenage Angst. Coming soon on Netflix. Netflix will buy anything. Goat Simulator. I like how Goat Simulator is completely aware of games like this being so realistic and the fan base around it, that it's just they're like, hold my beer. So here you guys like realism, huh? Well, how about a goat that spaghetti around the location and ends up kind of controlling the whole thing? By the way, not thinking of it, Shark Simulator, Metal Monkey introduced me to Shark Simulator a few months back. It was free. It was just like completely free on Steam. I think it still is. It's such a stupid game. I think I played like 2 games of it and then I quit, but it knows what it is. It's not like one of those condescendingly shite games that Jim Sterling would play, and then the designer would be like, you can't complain about this. It's just because we're a small developer, and Jim would say along the lines of, it doesn't matter that you're small, you still made a shite game. There are tons of small developers that make great games. Oh, Mr. Sterling, you have taught me so much about Steam. And about cornflakes. And Boglins. I completely forgot about Boglins. Soon I will be the #1 Boglin boy. Well, that's a nice skybox above me right there. Douche broke a toe. I'm actually just glad there's a bit of oh well, of course. Almost missed that one. Almost missed that one. Of course. I mean, rose-tinted glasses are a perfect example. Like how some people will defend a game because they have great nostalgia of it. Others will defend it because, say, they like some elements of the core mechanics because it reminds them of a different game. Like all those first-person shooters and battle royales that have all the microtransactions in it. People are like, oh, well, I played the second game in the franchise for 12 hours one day and really liked it, and now you're insulting that legacy. No, we're not. We're pointing out that the microtransactions are terrible and the game hasn't changed since that second one, and it's on like the 9th version of the game. That's why those modern day shooters don't really appeal to me. Every once in a while I'll have an urge just to shoot a bunch of Russians, I guess, and then I hop on to Modern Warfare 3. But I can do that elsewhere. And if it's not Russians, then it could be Super Mutants or Geth or the Locusts. Ha! That's not how you drive. Oh no! No, did I hear a horn? Did I hear a horn? Did I hear a horn from that guy? Yeah, like Far Cry. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, no matter what, I gotta do a shot. I said that if I fuck that up one more time, I'd do a shot. Here's to doing the same thing but different, rather than doing the same thing again. So I'm about to take another shot for fucking up for the 5th time in a row. Scheißen Bollocks. I won't be doing this in Oblivion. I'll have different rules. No. No, I didn't damage myself. Didn't damage myself. Doesn't count. Fuck it. I'll just take this main road. I'm just taking this fucking main road. I don't care. I'm just gonna drive. At some point I'll have to just put a hold on the shots and instead pour myself like a sipping glass because my stomach won't be able to handle it. And I'll get sick. And I don't want to get sick. It's that simple. Like, that's the main thing I don't want to do. Ain't I just... Right now, wait, is that just grass? No, it's a wall. Don't know why I thought it was grass. Yeah, Oblivion will have different rules. Big shock, I know, but... We got a few ghosts in the chat anyway, which was pretty cool. A lot of views, and I also checked this down off my my checklist. But yeah, like Far Cry, for example, you know. Alright, actually, that's a good example, because Far Cry does change over time, but as of late, I think since Far Cry 3, it hasn't really changed too much. Like, compare Far Cry 3's gaming mechanics to Far Cry 5. Besides the tattoos, it's roughly the same thing. Far Cry 4 had the gyrocopter, where you had the grenade launcher and you could kind of pop shots, so that was brilliant. And Far Cry 5 had, I suppose, animal companions, or just companions as a rule, but the core game is roughly the same thing. Don't know why I'm finding it so hard just to turn left. Jesus. I think when they changed it with Far Cry Primal, that was an interesting idea, but that was just a DLC, that was just a reskin. Hell, the map was the exact same map as Far Cry 4. Assassin's Creed's another perfect example of that. I'd say after Assassin's Creed 3, it hasn't really progressed further in terms of its core gameplay, and in fact it's strayed further away from its core gameplay. Nothing. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed 3, and to a lesser extent I suppose Black Flag, could have you assassinate shit. But that's really what you want to do in that game. That's what the Assassin's Creed games are there to do. You scout a location out, and then you wait in you wait in the shadows, and you know, you kill them. And there's even bonuses if you do it in a particular type of way. Poison them, stab them, get away their enemies first, blow them up. Alright. I have it poured. I'm actually glad I don't have those things. Oh yeah, here's I just wanna spend some time before I actually do the shot. Yeah, this is my company, Salt Movers and Shakers, and I look like Paul Zigo because absolutely I do. I was very proud of that. I told Paul Zigo once about this and he didn't respond. I felt sad and broken. I think that's what turned me to drink for the first time in my life. Here's to you, you beautiful, bringing on the nuke bastard. You know it's bad when all your nerve endings are dead. No shudder this time, see? Let's hope I can get to the rest of this without another shot. Though I am pushing nearly 2 hours of this so far, so... I got Altier's outfit, yep. You know, at times I swear in the Assassin's Creed games, the modern day could be interesting, but it's just how they framed it, and they always put Desmond. And fuck Desmond. Desmond sucked balls. He was boring, and he was just a blank slate, nothing interesting about him. Some people, I have a cousin, he's about maybe, last time I met him, he was about 14. Great guy, a bit on the religious side. He actually got into the Irish equivalent of Ireland's Got Talent as a part of a choir unit, group. I don't know how well he did, I don't think he did too well, but he was very proud of the fact he was there, which was cool. But, he's a cool kid, but his favourite game was the Assassin's Creed games, last time I met him, and I was just there like, well, you know, I understand because of your age and everything, but once you're old enough, get out there and see what else there is, because there's so much. There's so fucking much. And yeah, no one liked Desmond. I hated in the second game and the third game when not the exact second game, Brotherhood and Revelations. He's desperate to like give him a personality. He's a barman, and you know he's edgy and different. No, he's not. He's the type of person. Honestly, he is the type of person I imagine to be a barman in like a douchey, pretentious club. Everyone else would consider him to be interesting, but you know, anyone who's actually met interesting people would be like, no, not really. He always had a sort of whiny attitude. I think he, you know, if they ever make a proper movie of Assassin's Creed, I know they made one, but if they ever make like a proper one that gets closer to the main story, I think they should cast Kit Harington as Desmond, because Kit always has this one depressed, sad puppy dog looking face, and that's all Desmond had throughout the entire series. Streams froze. No. There we are. Chat froze. Okay. There we are. The only interesting characters I liked in the original series was the big-titted hacker girl, because she had big tits, and Stephen Merchant's character, the English guy. I suppose the guy who played Q in Star Trek when he showed up, Desmond's dad, I suppose he was interesting, but alright, we're coming close to 15 minutes before the end of this stream. Yeah, that's Stephen Merchant. I don't know what his character name is. I had it for like all of 5 seconds, but yeah, he's an alright guy. He's one of Ricky Gervais's best mates. They've done a lot of stuff together. He was also Whitley in Portal 2. There's a show over here that Metal Monkey likes. An Idiot Abroad, and he's one of the guys in it. But yeah, he was like the only decent character. I never liked the description of the Templars in Assassin's Creed. They were just so one-dimensional. We're evil, and the assassins are like, we're like the Occupy Wall Street movement, but also modern-day interpretations of hackers and anarchists, and it's just this big self-wank of a story. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if it was rebooted. There. I know a lot of people don't like when things are rebooted. Every once in a while, a reboot is required. I thought that's True Grit. The reboot of it was a little bit better than the actual original, which was pretty damn good. There's my cowboy. Knowledge. But I honestly, like, why are the Templar is evil. Because what the fuck is this? Is this the alien spaceship from one of the X-Files films? Oh, it's a greenhouse. Okay. I should. Hey, maybe I should do it when Black Friday happens, and yeah. If any games are free on Black Friday, I'm just gonna snatch them up. But I don't even care what type of games they are. They could be the most shittiest or crappiest game. I don't know. This actually reminds me of you ever seen the movie Layer Cake? There's a huge scene set in these massive greenhouses in Holland, where all these ecstasy pills are being made. Kind of reminds me of this, with the Duke. Alright. Let's see, can I do this in one? Nope. Yes! Haha! Got it in one! Should I do one more stream? One more run? We'll have a look and see what they have. Current company offers. Let's see. That's not too far away. Jesus. The next town over, Garlic. That's actually the same town. Oh, come on. Here, I've not been to Limerick yet, so I'll do this. Yeah, the assassins. You remember the assassins in Unity? They were kind of full of themselves, sitting in their ivory tower, going like, "We told you so." I love Yahtzee's review of it, where normally it shows the Templar, oh shit, no, I gotta end the stream then. Because I'm gonna get booted from this, I'm getting booted from this, and I don't want to do that too often. So, yeah. So, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go and actually gonna clean up around here real quick, and then I'm gonna go and turn on Oblivion. So anyone who's not been who's only showing up now, hi. Anyone who has gotten this far, hi. Anyone who's watched all the way from start to finish, in particular, thank you. But in all of you, thank you. If you liked what you saw, remember to thumbs up. If you did not, thumbs down. Content is only useful if you guys tell me what you like and you don't like. But do not forget, if you are interested, to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, also hit that notification bell. And regardless, comments are always welcome. I will be back in a few minutes with Oblivion. So, anyone wants to stick around? Stick around. Bye.